Today I'm going to share with you how to tell a Bible story using Bible storytelling technique that is simple, accurate, and memorable. And also how you can use 5 questions to get the kids to really think about the Bible story for themselves. I would start first by just telling the story. One day, some parents were bringing their children to Jesus so he could bless them. But Jesus' friends said, "Go away! Don't bother Jesus. Go away! Don't bother Jesus." When Jesus saw what they were doing, he got angry. And he said, "Let the children come to me and do not try and stop them. Don't you realize that people like these children belong to God's kingdom?" And then Jesus said something else. "I promise you that you will not enter God's kingdom unless you learn to accept it just the way a child does." And then Jesus gathered the children into his arms, and then he blessed each and every one of them. Once I've told the story one time, I say to them, "I'm going to tell you this story again. But this time, I want you to think about, what can we learn about Jesus from this story?" So I would tell the story through again, and then we'd list out the things that we could learn about Jesus just from this one moment in time. Then I'd say again, third time, "I am going to tell you the story a third time. This time I want you to think about all the other people in the story. What can we learn about people from this story?" So I'd tell the story a third time. We'd list up all those things. And then before I get to question 3 and 4 and 5, I'd like to do Snapchat drama and get the kids up telling the story. Then, after Snapchat drama, I go into questions 3, 4, and 5. Question 3 is simple. What do you like about this story? Surely there's lots of things to like. And then the 4th question is there something in this story that someone may not like? And then you get some good answers there. But the 5th question is the application question. Is there something from this story, this moment in time, that speaks to you and tells you something about Jesus or God or whatever? And this is where we get the real teaching and the real learning happening, so the kids can express what they're getting out of this Bible story. If you'd like to know what I mean by Snapchat drama, then please check out my clip about this story here. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about Bible storytelling and more Snapchat drama, you can check out a clip here. I really love this method of Bible storytelling. I love the 5 questions. I learned it through Wycliffe Bible Storytelling Seminar, and I highly recommend it. I'll put the link below, and there might be a seminar coming up near you. Now, I've had a number of friends say, "Well, Susan, you're just so good at Bible storytelling. It's just natural for you." Well, it wasn't natural for me. I actually had to learn it. But there's another way you can do storytelling. You can just put the scripture up on the smartboard and just read it through. This is just 3 or 4 verses. And just read it once through, ask the question, and then read it again using the smartboard, ask the question. You can do it simply that way, or you can read it straight from the Bible. You don't actually have to memorize it or craft it like I've done in this video. So please don't be hard on yourself, but if you'd like to learn the skill, go ahead and check out the Wycliffe Bible Storytelling seminars near you. I hope you like this idea. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't had a chance yet. And we'll see you next time.
Jesus turned to his helpers and said, "No matter how big you grow, never grow up so much that you lose your child's heart, full of trust in God. Be like these children. They are the most important in my kingdom."